Ah, there we go. Oh, I messed up the title. Oh, of course I did. 117. There we go. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Persona 5.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
All right, somebody asked to see you today.
Yes. Yes, Makoto did. Where would they be at? The rooftop? Not the rooftop. That's Ryuji. Library. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, let me tab through Windows a bit more here. I want that one up. There we go. Ah, there we go. Hello.
Oh.
Oh, Panda, you're here.
Can we talk for a little while?
Well, could I borrow a little bit of your time?
Yeah.
There's something I need to tell you.
Sounds like Makoto has something important to tell me.
Hey.
Looks like Makoto has something to say.
No, really?
So, what's it going to be? Do you want to hang out with Makoto?
Yeah, hang out with her.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's get going then.
I'm sorry.
I wish they had voiced these scenes. I don't get why they didn't.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for calling you over so suddenly.
I wonder if they... Is there any new voices from them in these scenes? I don't think there is.
Besides the Maruki ones and all that, no. Like the direct cutscenes, these, I
Yeah.
don't think there is any.
The mysteries, they probably didn't pay them all too much. They probably just reused what they already had for a lot of it. Except for the stuff involving Maruki.
There's something I just had to tell you.
Did something happen?
Honestly, I wanted to apologize. I couldn't back you up when you needed me most.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about Dr. Maruki. Ever since the new year, I've been stuck in this fake reality.
Hey.
You remember that time before I joined the Phantom Thieves, when I called you to the student council room? I challenged you on your ideals, threatened to expose it all, as if I knew anything about what was going on. But since then, I've learned so much from the Phantom Thieves. From you. You've saved me more times than I could possibly count. After all that, I promised myself that if you were ever in trouble, I would leap in to save you. But I forgot that vow. I just threw it away so I could cling to Father and Sis. It's awful to know that all along I was so weak and self-centered.
We're all like that.
You think so? No. Maybe you're right. It's strange, though. I can always forgive mistakes from others, but never from myself.
It seems...
You know, I think I'm more lonely than I'm willing to admit. Father never spent much time at home. When he was there, he always had his mind on some case. And Sis put all her time into her work, for both our sakes. I respected them both so much, and I still do, of course. But I can't just let them take care of me forever.
That's your decision?
It's what I think, at least. Though it's a fairly new idea for me. If I hadn't been in this situation, I'm not sure it would even have occurred to me. In any case, I've made my decision.
Hey, so...
I'm done just sitting quiet and doing as I'm told. If I'm weak or self-centered or lonely or too dependent on my family, then that's my problem to fix. But my pain's still a part of me. All the struggles, your support, it's what helped me stand up for myself. I can't lose that. I'm not exactly abandoning the person I was, but I figure trying to bottle it up will only make my life harder. I want to be able to look at that most awful, disgraced parts of myself and still be able to say, so what?
That's great.
Thank you very much.
It's a relief to know that you're supporting me. If I can get everyone to understand me and really see who I am, then I think that'll give me strength. If I'm ever tempted like this again, I'll remember to stay true to myself, even if it's not a conscious decision. That's why I wanted to apologize.
I'll give it a try.
I guess I'm not completely ready to stand on my own just yet, but I'll keep trying, and I won't run away. Hello, Coffee Boy! Coffee Boy said it's time for a car!
Ditching the motorcycle and getting a car instead?
A nice car.
Yeah?
Yeah, NASCAR.
Okay, okay. Also, that's definitely still a motorcycle.
So that's it.
Yeah.
More like a Mario Kart motorcycle where
Yeah.
it's almost kind of a cart.
Is there 4 wheels? I guess there is 4 wheels on there, isn't there? I thought it was 2 just big wheels.
Me? Oh. I get it now.
All right.
Makoto's persona, Anat, has transformed into Agnes.
Strange. All it took to make my heart stronger was to put myself first.
That sounds like you.
Sorry, but it looks like I'll still have to rely on you for a little while longer. So I hope you'll be prepared.
I'll see you later.
Thanks for staying over so late, too. I'll see you later. Cowboy said secret DLC for Mario Kart confirmed.
Decrease attack defense. Okay, okay, okay.
90 SP.
It is a
Pricey,
very,
pricey.
very expensive. Yeah, it's too expensive, I think. Especially since Makoto uses a lot of SP already anyway. And there are items that I can get that do the same thing anyway. Alright.
Okay, so there's still Darts of the Catchy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll just go do
There's
that then.
the gym. There's other things of that nature to do as well. I made queso yesterday.
Oh yeah?
That's good. Oh yeah, definitely the best batch of queso I've made so far.
Like, from scratch?
Yeah, basically.
Hell yeah. I mean, it's just melting the cheese
Yeah.
together and whatever other ingredients you choose.
Well, yeah, because you gotta start with garlic, tomatoes, onion, got some paprika, cumin, salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Then you gotta get the evaporated milk, because that's one of the better milks. That's one of the better scary stuff to use. That's not just straight heavy cream.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, the 2 cheeses, I used like a Monterey Jack. I don't
Monterey Jack.
I don't remember. Monterey Jack with jalapenos in it.
Nice.
And then a Kobe Jack with red peppers in it.
That actually sounds really good.
Yeah, and then shred those up, toss them in some cornstarch, and then put them in as this mixture heats up.
Yee.
Delicious.
What do you want to do?
Cowboy said, the only folks left are Haru and Akechi for maxing out, and you also need to deal with Sumeri. Yeah.
Yeah. I also need to bring Sumeri into the darts.
And you haven't told you Ryuji. Ryuji's
What?
still at 2.
Is he?
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yes.
Well, we'll deal with that later.
Yeah. I guess I was primarily focused on the people on my team, and they just happened to make it to multiple. Because I think Haru just showed up twice, which is why she's gotten it. Same with On. Yeah, same dialogue. All good.
Well.
He's always down for 701. He accepts nothing else.
Yeah. Anything else is not a challenge. Alright. What was it? Right trigger aim, left trigger third eye. Okay. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Another one. Ooh, missed one. Just barely.
Just barely.
It's still very possible though.
Oh yeah, no, easily.
Yeah, especially with the Akechi getting constant 150.
Because he always needs to show up Joker.
Even with my miss, I still scored more than he did.
Nope.
Oh no, I'm 10 short, right. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to get that perfect to get 10 above. Yeah. Get out of here. Alright. Close, okay.
Ooh.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I'm also still getting through Metaphor, so since I had to redo some days because I forgot that one achievement. I think it's pretty doable though. I think 100%ing Metaphor is pretty doable.
Yeah.
And
Not on the
then
first
my
try
plans-
though.
No, on the first try you would have to have a guide.
Yeah.
Do it in a single run.
Yeah.
And then I'm going, after I finish up 100%ing Metaphor, I'm going to return to Persona 3 Reload and continue following the guide, because I was following a guide to 100% that one too.
Okay.
So.
Wait. No, yeah, it's still possible. Okay, I needed to get 60,
no.
21.
Hey.
Yep. So 160, 120, 11.
Yep.
Or alternatively,
I can get other
116,
scores, but
777, or
yeah.
A triple 20 and a triple 70. A triple 7 would also work.
Triple
I think.
70.
Triple 70. Yep. Gotta get a triple 70.
Yes.
Okay.
Think you can make it?
Yeah. It's easy enough.
Oh, you're going the okay.
I'm going this way. Yeah, no, I'm not going the 777 route. I'm gonna make this as easy on myself as possible.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to actually be somewhat decent at darts.
I've only played once, and it was a very informal setting where we were just kind of given dartboards and told to throw.
Oh, no, absolutely. Yeah, no, I was just throwing darts at a dartboard for the hell of it. I wasn't playing an actual challenge mode or anything like that. I'm calling it a day. You're good, cat.
What did you say?
Huh? But I was all ready to go.
Well, I'm sure you've got a lot to think about. We'll play next time.
Yeah.
You made Morgana sad!
I did.
This is good.
Yeah, and then all the same dialogue. Yeah. But yeah, my family used to have a dartboard that we had. We had this one longer hallway where like all the bedrooms and everything were.
I'm finished.
And we just put it at the end of the hallway.
Do it for now.
Fun fact, don't give kids darts if you're not willing to have a lot of fucking holes in your wall.
Yeah, I bet that sounds like really solid advice there.
Good morning.
Couldn't have guessed that at all.
That wall got fucked up.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think, how old must I have been? I think I was under 13 for sure. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because that was the house that I grew up in. Yeah. So that was, I think, 6th grade.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So 12.
Oh,
yeah.
This is why the one darts that I had played at, my friend had the dartboard outside.
Yeah, that's a smart thing to do for sure.
It was still attached to a wall, but it was an outside wall.
It was an outside wall.
It wasn't as important.
Yeah. No, I remember being able to.
Said, who knew letting kids have access to sharp objects would be a bad thing?
Yeah, my parents didn't. Not right away, anyway. I think at one point we lost a dart down the wall because there was a hole that was big enough.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's kind of impressive, actually, I think.
Well, it's because, like, my dad is a very good handyman, and he'll get everything done, eventually. He didn't get that one done quick enough. Yeah. I think that week that hole got patched.
Oh man. Progress said, "You armed the rats with weapons, you fool!"
Ah. Alright. Hey, Haru. Good morning. Hey, Panda-kun. Might I borrow you for a bit? I think we need to talk. Can you come to the roof after school? Something happened? Whatever it is, I'm sorry. Nah, something happened?
There is no consequences for this one.
Yep. You'll find out soon enough. Only joking. It's nothing terribly important, really. Okay, we probably would have gotten the same dialogue either way. Whenever you're free, I'll be waiting. I know it's a bit sudden. My apologies.
Now, shall we go?
Oh, looks like the train's coming. Let's line up. Sorry if my voices are off a bit today. I'm a bit low energy.
Shall we begin?
This one's me. Have you all heard? The economy is apparently doing pretty well this year. Because of that, I tried getting into the stock market. Not a thing you want to jump into with no experience. I lost 5 months of my allowance in one fell swoop. It wasn't a huge loss, so it's not that bad, but it's quite a thing to stare your failure in the face. My portfolio looked awful.
Oh, yes.
Hey, speaking of things being awful, I use that word because my portfolio looked absolutely terrible, but awful originally meant something else. So, Bear-kun, a question.
What is the answer?
What did the word awful originally mean? Baffling?
Nope, impressive.
Really? Okay.
This is it.
I guess that still works. Because I was thinking of breaking it apart. Awful. And so baffling made me think, oh, you're an awe at something. Whether it's good or bad. And it just started to mean bad.
Yeah.
And the fact that it means impressive is interesting. Okay. That is correct.
Ahem.
Yes, it was originally only comparatively recently that awful took a negative implication. It once stood for awe of any kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was kind of right in my line of thinking.
My first line of thinking is awe-inspiring.
Yeah. This is why older English documents use phrases like awful majesty and awful power. Yeah. It could still be used to imply a certain kind of dread. That was just one of several possible uses back then. But times changed, and language evolved as the centuries went by. We ended with more specific words: awful for the bad, and awesome for the good. Which is interesting, actually, when you break that down. Yeah. Only a little bit of awe, only some awe is good. But if it's full of awe, it's a bad thing. It's like all the different uses for the word shit. If it's shit, it's awful. If it's the shit, it's amazing. Whoa, he actually knew that?
Maybe I should ask him if I can borrow his notes. I think we reversed roles there.
We did. That felt weird. That was weird. I know last time we were like, did we switch that up? No. That's how it was.
Oh, you must be really smart.
Oh, wait, hold on. Probably ask, also, did you watch the new Death Battle? I actually haven't seen a Death Battle in a while. What was the
I saw the thumbnail for it. Oh god.
What was it?
I can't remember.
I know there was Joker and Dio recently. Or someone from JoJo's.
It was two characters that I think I knew, but I can't remember. I didn't watch it yet. I did see the thumbnail for it.
Okay. I'll give Coffee Boy time to submit what the answer was.
Yeah. Oh, it's time already. Let me say one last thing. After this winter, you'll all be studying for exams. You can use your time wisely, or slack off. Either way, I guess your test scores are going to be awful.
Oh yeah.
Nice. That he was saving that joke. He was sleeping on that joke.
Well, one thing's for sure. You're definitely an impressive guy. Awe-inspiring might be a little much, but I know I can count on you.
Oh my god, okay, Comic Boy said it was Bowser versus Eggman.
Yes! Yes, that's what it was. Absolutely.
Oh, that sounds fun! Who won? Who won that? I would kind of lean towards Eggman, but who won that one? Yeah, the battle of the class villains. Ooh.
I would say Eggman would win that. Eggman's more competent than Bowser.
Yeah, and not just that, just the sheer amount of shit. Like, the guy might be ridiculous, but that doesn't change the fact he's actually a genius. And
like, Eggman himself makes his own machines and devices. Yeah. Bowser passes that off to his minions.
Yeah, like...
Yeah. If it's a battle of intelligence, I would say, honestly, Koopa Kid has a better shot against Eggman than Bowser does. Or Bowser Jr., not Koopa Kid.
Yeah, because Koopa Kid made his little hover thing, didn't he?
Bowser Jr. has made a few things, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cowboy said, but Bowser has a lot too. Oh, he does.
He does.
Like, the man has a whole.
In terms of raw strength, Bowser wins for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like a? Oh, Cowboy said it was an army battle. Okay.
Ooh, I still feel like Eggman has the win.
If it's an army battle, I kind of.
It determines. It would become. It becomes a battle of just how long can everyone last? Attrition, yeah. I was trying to find the word.
Battle of attrition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Bowser has a lot, but I feel like Eggman's robots are just as good, if not better, against Bowser's enemies, Bowser's minions. Especially if we're including Shadow being under Eggman. If we're still running with that, Bowser loses.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't assume so though, because Shadow canonically tends to split off pretty easily.
That's true.
Or not easily, but he does split off eventually, so I would canonically say he's not really part of that army at all.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Because because Eggman does have a few mini bosses, but I guess so does Bowser. Bowser has a few, there's some bigger grunts.
They both have their bosses.
Yeah.
Cowboy asked, do you want me to tell you? I personally don't mind. I am genuinely curious.
Yeah, no, I'll probably watch it anyway.
What the answer was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on.
Was this voiced?
No, give me a
Okay.
second.
You're good.
Raven said the silver and metal Sonics are cracked. Thinking
Oh,
back to the
fuck yeah,
Dr.
they are.
Wily versus Eggman one they did like 2 years ago. Coffee Boy said Bowser won.
Okay. Okay.
Which, again, if it's an army battle, I understand why Bowser would win that.
Sure, yeah.
If it was an individual battle, then yeah, I would lean more towards Eggman.
Yeah,
only
yeah, yeah.
Because that guy has a lot of shit under his belt.
Yeah, but if it's just
But-
an army fight, then yeah, no, Bowser's gonna win
If it's
that.
an army fight.
Yeah. Yeah, because Bowser does have
Okay.
a fuck ton of people under his rule.
Yeah.
I'm now remembering like all the different like cutscenes from other games where it's just like a sea of enemies. Just like, yeah, Eggman has a lot of robots, but he doesn't have that many.
Yeah. Raven said, unsurprising, I heard Metal Sonic crashed out hard. Oof.
Don't remember Metal Sonic being too great. Like, they're great, but they're not. Yeah.
I mean, they can't
Yeah.
compare it to the original.
No.
They're just a knockoff.
Yep.
I don't think Metal Sonic can even harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds, can it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I'm not too up on my Sonic lore. You need to talk to that one guy.
That one guy?
Yeah.
Raven said Metal Sonic has beaten Sonic a few times. Lol.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I would imagine it's a
Sonic
close
said-
fight between Metal Sonic and Sonic for sure. Just because that's what Metal Sonic was meant to do.
until you get the Chaos Emeralds
Yes.
involved, in which case it's a no-brainer who wins, I think.
Yeah, no, Sonic with Chaos Emeralds, it's difficult to beat that for sure.
Kagura said pretty much it came down to him having his powers naturally more abundant trump cards and him being way more powerful.
Yeah.
And Metal Sonic, and Copy Boy did confirm Metal Sonic can beat Sonic. Also his army being way more loyal and knowing how to work together.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's another
Yeah,
thing.
that would help him a lot better there.
Yeah, because unless it's Eggman's fully robotic minions, they do tend to have some sway with Eggman.
Hell, the one robot. Fuck, what was it? Not Alpha, not Beta.
No, I don't know.
Delta?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not too up on my
I think
Sonic
it was
lore.
Delta. It was
God, do I need to play
I think
Sonic
the
games
robot-
now?
the robot first came out in Sonic XP. It was one of the 6 playable routes. But yeah, it's like a red robot, and he ends up befriending like this little. No. Froggy was Big the Cat. But it's like this red robot who was made. Omega, yes, Omega. Thank you. It was Omega. Raven said Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut stream when? You know what? If Panda can get a capture card for it, I will ship him out my GameCube and he can play it.
I have a capture card. It's hooked up to my Wii right now. I do have
If
it.
it's just hooked up to your Wii, then I could just bring out the game and you can play it.
Yeah. Yep, you totally could. Tell you what, I'll say this now. If we go up to 50 followers, I'll go ahead and play Sonic Adventure DX. Sure.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Hell yeah. Streamer goal unlocked.
I'll put that as a goal on the channel, and I'll put a bar somewhere on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get that for next stream.
Raven said Bowser's army being sentient and loyal versus Robotnik's being small animals and machines is definitely lean towards Bowser. And Raven said, I still have the PC discs for it!
I don't have the disc drive for PC discs. I'm sorry.
I
Oh.
can't believe that there was a PC copy for it. I thought there were only like gaming consoles
I'm not
for it.
I definitely know there were Sonic PC discs. I didn't know that there was
Oh
one
my
for
God.
Director's Cut, but my first Sonic game was on the PC. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you for the life of me which one it was.
The Sonic games that I first have were exclusively for the GameCubes. Or not exclusively for the GameCube, but they were for the GameCube. So this is taking me by surprise that there were apparently
Yeah.
PC versions of these games.
Yeah, my first Sonic game was when I was way young, and I was at this one friend's house who I haven't seen since, But I remember me and him at his computer. He put in the Sonic disc into the computer, and we just played like some mini games that were on there. Yeah.
Oh my god. Huh. I kind of want to bust out my Sonic games now. Goddamn. Copy Boy said, but seriously, you need to watch the battle. The animation was so good.
Hell yeah.
You know, they've been doing that for years now, man. I bet they've gotten so good at it. I still want to watch the Joker versus the JJBA character. I think it was Dio. I'm pretty sure it was Dio. But yeah, no, that one was supposed to be also very fun.
Okay. Now I'll have to check it out.
Okay. Anyways, let me read this real quick before doing any more general commentary.
I'm worried about Haru. Hey, shouldn't you go talk to her?
Yeah.
It was Joker versus Giorno.
Okay.
In case you couldn't tell, I haven't seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So
Yeah. I know the name.
Oh my god, Raven actually does have PC discs for Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. I am fascinated by this. That's actually really cool.
Oh, was Giorno one of the season 1 JoJo characters?
Maybe. I don't know. Again, I
think that's why that name seems
they
familiar
did
to
the
me.
end, so.
Yeah. Anyways, hey Haru.
Raven said, I cannot trust Death Battle's judgment after they slandered Ben 10 and the Omnitrix in Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. And Giorno was part of the part 5.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Part 5.
Did Green Lantern win against Ben 10 with the Omnitrix?
That's bullshit.
Green Lantern is genuinely one of the weakest DC characters.
And Ben 10 with the Omnitrix unlocked to unlimited aliens could literally...
Yeah,
bullshit.
That's complete
I'm sorry,
bullshit.
Yes, Raven confirmed that Green Lantern won, and I'm so upset. Yeah, I don't blame you.
That's not right.
Ben
That's
10,
not.
Again, Ben 10 with the Omnitrix unlocked to all alien races. Like, holy shit, that would fucking body slam.
Genuinely.
What the hell were they smoking?
Genuinely, I think that even some of the bigger DC characters would struggle against Ben 10 with the Omnitrix.
Yeah! The versatility alone
Yeah.
is, like, stupid.
Batman would need so much prep time.
The number, if you're assuming Ben 10, right? If you assume that Ben 10 Omnitrix, first of all, they have however many tens of thousands of alien races in his canonical world, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you take that and then apply it to the
Yeah.
DC aliens,
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry, you're not winning. Like, no. The only thing that would handicap Ben 10 in that instance is the fact that he wouldn't necessarily have experience with all those aliens. That's what would draw him back. He would ultimately fall back on the aliens he has the most experience with, rather than testing out all the new, cool, fancy aliens that he could.
But if you gave Ben 10 prep time.
Oh god! If you gave him like enough time to actually train and get familiar with all the different aliens in his arsenal, you are fucked.
Yeah, for
Conway
sure.
said, you want to know who wins it, or do you want to guess? Oh yeah, that was in reference to the Green Lantern thing, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, Ben could have used upgrades and possessed the ring. Yes!
Yeah.
Yes, he could have!
Yeah.
Raven said, the Green Lantern ring is one of the most powerful weapons in DC. It's not bad, and
True.
while it's mid-tier in DC, Ben 10 wipes the DC universe.
That is true. The Green Lantern ring is very powerful, but they just don't use it very well.
I think all the Lantern rings are pretty strong, aren't they?
They are.
It's like each one's pretty strong. Some are stronger than others, but...
Yeah.
Raven said the failsafe on the Omnitrix has allowed Ben 10 to survive his entire universe being erased and then recreating the entire universe exactly as it was.
Yeah.
Well, did Alien X have something to do with that? Because I know Alien X is definitely like his strongest alien in his arsenal, but it's also the most bullshit one to use because of how it works. So... Coffee Boy said, Ben does actually get the instincts of the aliens. Oh, and in reference to the Joker versus Giorno fight, okay. when asking who do you want to know. I actually already know who wins the Joker and Giorno fight.
Yeah.
And it's kind of why I want to watch it, only because I'm curious to see what the justification for the win was.
Sure.
Because I've heard some things, and I don't know enough about Giorno to make a call about whether or not it was actually a genuinely good call. Raven said Giorno didn't wipe the Joker. No, not the Joker. Joker as in Persona 5.
Persona 5 Joker.
Yeah, not the Joker. Persona 5 Joker.
P5 Protag.
Yeah. But yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Coffee Boy is asking Raven about who wins, so I will leave that up to them.
Yeah. Panda-kun, what brings you here today? You asked me up here? I'm here for the vegetables.
Oh, thank you.
You're just fine. Yeah. Give me the carrots.
Harvest,
Give me the carrots. I need the carrots.
harvest!
God, I need the carrots. When are we going back to the palace? February something? I'm here for the vegetables.
Thank you.
I need to plant more. Let's get... Yeah, let's get a sun tomato going. Okay. Okay, there we go. The 23rd. Okay, 5 days. That's not too bad. Right. Alright, I came to see you.
May I speak with you for a moment, please?
Do you have some time to spare right now? There's something I need to tell you. Is that okay? Seems like Haru has something on her mind.
Hey.
What's the plan? Are you going to spend the day with Haru?
Yeah, hang out with her.
Thank you.
Thank you. Then can we go to my place for today? I'll treat you to some delicious black tea. Just wait a moment while I get changed.
I'm sorry.
We in your room or we in a hotel?
I like how I love how you could really get to see each of their rooms. I think it's
Yeah.
really cute.
Yeah.
Haru's room is on another level of fancy though. This is like
Yeah.
a hotel.
Yeah. She has her own, like, fine china display in her room.
I mean, I have a place to put figurines.
Well, that's different than, like, dishware.
It depends on what you like to collect, I guess.
I guess so, but I feel like that would be a lot more useful in the kitchen than in your bedroom.
Yeah.
Because, like, she could put it easily in her dining area and still have it be hers. She is an only child, after all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I guess it also depends on how often she brings up her own teapot, I guess.
I guess so, yeah. That's true. That. Sorry to call you over out of the blue like this. Please, feel free to make yourself at home. Your room is beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, there's nothing all that unusual in here. No need to look around like that. Are you kidding me? This is better than the whole house I grew up in. What do you mean?
Haru, your room is the size of studio apartment.
Yes. Bigger, I think, actually. I need to speak to you about the situation. Or rather, because of it. I feel I owe you an apology, Panda-kun.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was just so useless. What's this all about? I'm so ashamed. Dr. Maruki crafted me as... Oh, well, word?
Saccharine.
Saccharine?
I
Okay.
actually know that one.
Thank you.
I actually know that one. It means like sugary sweet.
You're a little too excited to say I actually know that one.
Look! I split it.
I know.
Know how to
for now.
I understand. It just made me chuckle. It's a lose-lose either way, whether you know it or not. Saccharine.
But yeah,
okay.
it's like it's too sugary sweet. Basically.
Yeah. Dr. Miruki crafted me a saccharine perfect new reality, and I accepted it without a second's pause. It was only because of you that I was able to find my own path. You were the one who gave me a future, and what did I do with it? I'm so pathetic. It's not your fault.
No.
You're so kind, Panda-kun, but I'm afraid that doesn't feel like enough this time. I want to stand at your side through this, and I want to do it with pride. In truth, I did wish that my father was still alive. I wanted us to rebuild the company together. No, more than that, I wanted to save my father. But that's just not possible. No matter how important he was to me, he's gone now, and I cannot bring him back. Surely, if I could just rewrite the past for my own benefit, it would be terribly selfish. Honestly, out of all the Phantom Thieves, Haru is the most mature about everything. Like, she's taken the death of her father shockingly well.
Oh yeah, no, she really handles it with a very impressive amount of grace.
Yeah. And even to the point of, like, knowing Akechi was the one that killed her father and is still willing to work with him is just, like, Jesus Christ, I wish I had your tolerance. That is insane. What about your happiness?
Yes.
Just because it made me happy doesn't mean it's right. Because what about next time? When I fail again, or something goes wrong, do I simply get to erase that too? Knowing my father is gone, it's sad and it hurts. But that pain is precisely what gave me strength and resolve. All of us went through so much together. I don't want to lose our struggles, or the closeness we won through them. So, I need you to understand that I'm determined to see this through. I won't run away anymore. I refuse Dr. Miruki's gift to us.
Honestly.
I'll choose our reality, the one I defined through my own hardship, mistakes, and tears. Who are we getting? Bigger dress.
Bigger dress with 4 legs!
Is this my power? I see. So I can still fight harder.
Alright.
Heart Persona Astarte? I forgot how to pronounce that name. That's transformed into Lucy. I'm sorry I kept you for so long. That's all I wanted you to hear. From now on, I'll fight even harder to make up for all the trouble I've caused you. I'll be counting on you.
Yes.
Yes. Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can do anything. I'll grow even stronger. I have to keep pressing forward, for Father's sake too.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thanks again for coming today. Be careful on your way home.
Alright. Going through the list here.
Mm-hmm.
Cool customer.
Nightfall. Looks all attacks for all allies. That's crazy. 95 SP though.
That's actually useful though.
It is. It is really useful.
It doesn't matter. It's not dependent on how many enemies are on the field to get
Yeah.
the value.
Yeah.
That's more of just... I would say that one's more worth it than the other one, because checkmate is nice, but you really only get your worth out of it if there's a lot of enemies on the field.
Choose all foes. I think I'll get rid of Tentrafu. Yeah. Cool.
Alright. So going back to the original, when we were talking about death battles and Giorno versus Joker, Raven had to say, oh, it's P5 Joker. I've heard that debate before. It's hard to say, but since Giorno can manifest his stand in reality and Joker's limited to the metaverse, it's an even worse debate.
That's true.
Giorno should kick Joker's ass since his stand rewrites reality on a level Joker only survived thanks to Igor, but I'm guessing Death Battle didn't take that into account. Cowboy said they actually did, but Joker won because the power of the will card and such, pretty much a power friendship. Which,
bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, Raven had to say that's bullshit. He should be stuck in an infinite death loop thanks to Gur. And also, in reference to Haru's room, Haru's hotel room.
What do you want to do?
Raven had to say Haru showing off that she is in fact rich.
I Ryuji is only at 2. Yeah, yeah. But Samira is only at 1. So.
In reference to us talking about Haru,
Thank you.
Cowboy said enemy of my enemy or something in
Yeah.
reference to Haru and Akechi working together.
Yeah.
And Raven said, Haru is a poor gal who internalizes everything because she's been forced to do it her entire life.
Yeah.
So she's rationalizing the pain away. Nah, emotional pain is cringe. Sure, we can work with the guy who shot my dad. In reference to...
Oh, now I'm sad again.
In reference to, Haru's new persona, it's Carmen Sandiego!
Yeah, a little bit.
And Cowboy said, again with the legal name too. First we have William and now we have Lucy. To which Raven had to say, Lucy A, Countess of Carlisle?
How do you spell it?
Carlisle. Carlisle.
Yeah. Like,
of course it's French!
but also like Isle, I-S-L-E.
It's French though, so it's Carlisle.
Yeah.
You don't pronounce the S! Why do you not pronounce the S? There's an S!
You don't
Fucking name!
you don't pronounce the name in Isle either. You don't pronounce the name in Isle either.
That's also bullshit!
It
I know
is.
you don't pronounce the name in Isle!
'Cause it's French.
Island and all that stuff, but it's fucking bullshit!
Listen, America still English stole all of the ways to pronounce different words, all different letters, leaving French with very few to pick from, so a lot of them are silent.
Fucking hate French. Never mind, apparently it's British. What are you
Even better.
But yes, Panda is correct. English
Yeah.
is a Latin and Germanic language. I know English is a Latin and Germanic language. I know that.
Oh,
But-
okay.
Fucking French, man. Raven said, blame the Romans for messing up France's language.
Yeah.
I do.
One in Rome.
Fucking hate French. Pretty ass sounding language with awful fucking spelling.
I just
Awful spelling
remembered.
conventions.
So 2 things that I remembered. Back to talk about Haru's compartmentalizing. Reminded me of D&D, and specifically of Akechi's voice actor. Robbie, thank you. I was gonna call him Bobby for a second, but Robbie, yeah. And his character that he plays in Critical Role. Is also, and he's talked about this, that his character in Critical Role is this master compartmentalizer. And now I just thought of all the moments where he kind of had a softer moment and like started to break down a little bit. I'm just like, oh no, now I'm sad. But the second thing, oh nope, I lost it. It's gone. I distracted myself.
Choo-choo, there goes the train.
Yep, it's gone. Said something about like
Maybe
when
it'll
in
slap
Rome,
you
but
in the face soon.
yeah.
Speaking of Rome, actually, Raven said, all roads lead to Rome. Glory,
Yep.
glory to the Roman Empire. Hydra still
Jesus.
exists.
Oh god.
Cowboy said, but also don't blame me for the result. I'm just the messenger.
Ugh.
Alright.
Maybe I should study French. I should hate study French.
My dad still speaks somewhat fluent French. Because he lived in he lived in France for 2 years.
That's actually really cool.
It was for
Was it like with family or?
no, it was for his mission, religious
Oh.
religious reasons.
Mhm.
So he studied religious French, but since he was in France, he picked up a lot.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And I think my mom has recently picked it up through Duolingo.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I remember there was one time when we moved, and there was this other guy in our church who also, who studied French in high school and also served his mission in France. And once he found out that my dad spoke French, anytime that he could, he was speaking French with my dad.
Gotta keep the skill sharp. Gotta practice.
Super, super chill dude. He was awesome. Yeah. Hey, we got Ryuji here too. Perfect. Okay.
Well, let's see if we can get Ryuji in on the other
Yeah, yeah, with us. Yeah.
Okay then, let's begin our team game.
Panda Senpai, can we play a match together? I think I'll throw straighter if I'm teamed up with you. As for the rules, shall we try 301? I think I should be able to handle that.
Shit, I got him to throw one by myself.
Oh, right, I gotta look up the answers.
Oh, yeah.
Dart answers. You can do it!
I'm cheering for you.
Yeah.
Dart answers.
You got this.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay, got it up.
Fuck the start.
Yes.
Comic Boys does, however, encourage watching that death battle because the music for that episode was apparently very good.
What was that bounce? What the fuck was that?
What bounce?
It bounced like halfway down. It bounced back up.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hit an invisible wall.
Yeah.
Good effort.
Round 2. So it's my turn. I'll need to watch my form when I throw.
My turn.
Okay, I just need to not finish.
3 ones. That's
Yeah.
Senpai.
Because then all she needs to do is score 3 10s. Yeah.
3 single ones. We're just getting started. Be careful not to lose focus.
I'm counting on you.
Round 3. Fight. Yeah.
Raven says Mary is adorable. She is.
Yep.
This is my last round. I have to make it count.
My turn.
You got this.
What should we do?
I can finish it. But what would be the best way to throw here?
Trust your instincts.
Yeah.
Trust your instincts.
Yeah, no, that's not it. This is it. Yeah. Trust your instincts.
That's it.
You're right. I just have to believe in myself.
Yeah.
Hey!
Perfect.
Papa said seriously, with the amount of time she's
Thank goodness.
okay. Seriously, with the amount of time she said form,
Is she a shapeshifter? I know she isn't, but still.
What form should I throw this in? Yeah, yeah.
Is it because we were perfectly synced? I feel so motivated right now. Alright, she's not really Kasumi anymore. I should probably tone down the pep. Oh well.
I have a favor to ask.
Ah, okay.
Nope, no Ryuji.
Yep. Do
Even
it
though
one
he
more
showed
time.
up.
Even though he showed up. Almost.
Could I go next? I've been studying the theory on how to play darts.
I'll turn down the cat and I'll turn down my girlfriend. Let's do it.
Wow, rude! I see how it is!
I played darts with you the other day, Cat. Calm down.
Which rule set should we use? Sorry, I ask you to decide.
Let's do 701.
Okay. See if she can handle it.
Yeah.
Alright then. 701 it is.
Raven said hashtag cuck the cat.
Yes. It's usually how it goes.
As long as you stay calm, you should be fine.
Calm down.
Probably said Morgana, I swear if you run off because of this.
They're prone to it.
They've already proven that.
Yes.
Whoop, whoop.
Yay.
3 in a bed.
All right.
Raven said Morgana thinks he can steal my third girlfriend on. Nah, cuck the cat.
What's your list? What's your list? What's your ranking? I know you've got Sumerian first.
It's like... Now, if I just do it with the simulations...
I'll give it a try.
Okay, okay.
Nice. Okay, okay.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Oh, it went purple. That's cool.
Cowboy said, I'm getting pinned by
Calm
cats. Here,
down.
help. Nah. You laid in your bed and now you get to stay there.
Yep.
It's already round. Make sure to stay focused.
I'll leave it to you.
Swooping in with another 180.
Yep. Okay. Where is it at? There.
For real? This is...
Fuck!
You're right.
Ah, humbug.
I see.
So this is my last round. I need to throw without overthinking things.
I'll give it a try.
Cowboy said, I'm not even on my bed. I'm on my couch. Well, that's all the more of a problem now, isn't it? And Raven said, An's just the third girl I romanced in playthrough low.
Okay.
Did Makoto second because my friend kept hyping her up and I wasn't on the on train just yet at the time.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right then.
You're our only hope now. Best of luck on the final round.
You get 2 trip 20s and a 5.
Mm-hmm. You can do it! You
Yeah.
can do it!
Alright. Oh, that's bad aim. Hold on. That's better.
Yes. Oh.
And now 5. Alright. Yay!
Alright!
Darts Virtuoso.
Whoop, whoop.
Incredible.
0 points. We did it. We make an excellent pair.
This is good.
Wow, that was some crazy skill.
Yup. Not that I need it. If I could get something extra instead of just stacking stat points, that'd be great.
That was so much fun. That should do it for now.
Alright.
All right then.
Please take my exams for me.
Coffee Boy asks, also, have you watched the Pokemon Gravity Falls thing? No.
No.
I haven't had the time recently.
I've been watching a lot of other shows, I'm sorry. Been like knee deep in anime things recently.
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there?
Do we have anything to read? Flowerpedia, Chinese Sweets, Theme Park, Escort,
Yeah, I would just start going through those because those
Musty
are probably going
Pages,
to be.
Aquarium a Day.
Those are gonna skip Flowerpedia. Leave that one for last.
Yeah, I want to check out what Musty Pages were. Oh, the Antique Booktown. Okay.
Yeah, just get through all those because you're not gonna really read them, but it'll mark them off
Yeah.
if you read them.
So points to read
Coffee
that
Boy
now.
said,
Cool.
understandable. Coffee Boy said, understandable. Raven said, Sunny's been too busy fawning on the MC of Metaphor in her free time. I want to ruffle his hair! Sunny. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother fighting that one.
Yeah, yeah. Because you can't.
I want to ruffle his hair, though. Like,
All right.
he's a sweet boy. Oh.
Yeah.
He means well.
Oh god.
Hey.
Yep, I already have that one. This one. Oh, there we go.
Oh, hey, we don't have this one. Okay.
Yeah. Beyond the Buns. Rediscover the charms of Chinatown.
Oh.
Zotomachi Chinatown, huh? Wow, the pictures really show how lively that place is. Everything from high-class traditional cuisine to street food, like Xiaolong Bao. It seems like a fun place to explore and try out all the different cuisine.
Wow.
So you finished reading Chinese Sweets.
Yeah.
There are so many shops in Chinatown, aren't there?
There it is. Japan's largest Chinatown. Gourmet Chinese restaurants line the streets. 4,000 years of history. Take a walk through a foreign city. Enjoy the stall food and souvenirs.
All right.
Oh,
Cool, cool.
you should invite someone to go to Motomachi Town, Chinatown sometime. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
Yeah. Hey, bookworm.
Nice. Raven said, Sunny not beating the allegations with this one. Bold of you to assume I was fighting the allegations.
Yeah, just fully accept them.
And then said, take Makoto to Chinatown for a special decoration.
Noted.
Oh, good morning. Everyone's really changed. Can this really be what happiness is?
Say,
Hey, why don't we go to Mementos today? We can't just leave things the way they are.
I have other plans.
okay.
Oh, I guess we can't do anything about that then. If it turns out you can go, though, please tell me. I'll make sure I'm ready.
Yeah. I'll let everyone know.
Alright. Speaking of, I think this is your first day in which a Phantom Thief will not approach you about what they're doing.
Alright.
So this is your first time where you'll actually have the decision of what you want to do.
Well, we still need to up Samira now.
Yeah, so Mary's there. You need, and remember, you need to save at least 2 days for the palace because you have to get through Mementos and then you have to get through the rest of Maruki's palace.
Yes.
So you need at least 2 days set aside to finish off Maruki's palace.
Okay. When is the deadline for that again? I guess we'll see.
February 2nd.
That sounds
I want
right.
to say is the deadline when
Yeah.
you need to be done.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and no, he doesn't need to talk to Akechi. Akechi has other circumstances going on.
Oh, it's a catchy story. Okay.
Yeah, Akechi's
You
kind of
can't
storyline.
avoid a catchy.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Okay.
Well, you'll see.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
We're getting along just fine. We go out for drinks fairly often.
I'm being held back. One more year of high school for me.
Your health's more important than profits, dear. There's no need for all the overtime, you know.
I caught myself thinking about Boss. That was weird.
The whole family together for dinner. Isn't that how we've always done it?
Hey.
Yeah, Raven also confirmed, by the way, Akechi's a guaranteed event later on. It's
Okay.
a forced event. This is an acceptable spoiler.
Okay.
Has the fatigue been building up for you? Maybe it's a good idea to relax and play some darts. You know, since you cucked me out of my last round.
And I'll cuck you out of it again because I still need to hang out with Ryuji at night.
So yeah, so you got Samire to hang out with because she's got at least 5 events. So
Yep.
make sure you have a Faith Persona too.
Oh, you're right.
And she might end up taking
I should write
6
something.
if they end up forcing that. So just keep that in mind.
Persona. I do have 1 faith. There we go.
Hey, nice.
Or Calcum. Yeah. What are your stats, by the way, guy? Holy shit. Holy absolute
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, okay.
Kawabai asks also, what's the background?
The background? They mean like the chalkboard? This?
Little Phantom Thieves logo that's getting half erased.
Yeah. Yeah.
Volleyball.
Yeah, some sort of volleyball tournament.
Of the Auric.
Auric?
ORIC.
Huh?
Orichalco?
What is the background
Maybe.
of the Auric?
I hope I can do it.
Okay. Anyways, we can go and hang out with Kasumi.
Good afternoon, Senpai. If it's not too much trouble, maybe we could meet up today?
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Kawabai said the of Orichalco and the Faith Persona. Raven said the background when you have it selected is in the Persona menu.
Oh, okay. Here, hold on. I can check that real quick then before we go into this. Menu. Persona. Oh, Auric. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Stats. How do you check? Background. Left trigger. Metal mentioned ancient Greek literature. Some accounts say it was merely brass, but other stories suggest it was, in fact, a legendary material. Yee.
A mythical material used in a lot of different fantasy stories.
Yep. I play the Seal of Orichalcos. Okay.
That's exactly where I know it from.
God, I remember there was a set for Yu-Gi-Oh! That had a guaranteed Seal of Orichalcos field card in it. And so whenever me, Raven, or that one guy would play, it was always just the Seal of Orichalcos was in every fucking deck. Because it was just such a
What
good.
did it do?
It
What did it do in an actual game?
it gave your creatures like another 500 attack or something like that. I think that was all it did. I don't think it gave a punishment to your enemies at all. I think it just made your
it
own.
didn't give a punishment to you?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's bullshit. Like, come on! It has a game. There's a mechanic
I would need to.
in lore where it's.
Am I gonna break out? Am I gonna break out my Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Where are my Yu-Gi-Oh cards at? Oh, I think my Yu-Gi-Oh cards are. My Yu-Gi-Oh cards might be buried. I might be able to pull them out here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find them.
Lame.
Hold on.
Raven said, my favorite
I
Orichalcum
can't hear. My
in
headphones are off.
That's fine. Okay, well, yeah, I'll wait. Okay, Raven sent me the seal of Orichalcum. Orichalcos. Alright, I'll read it off
I'm back.
for chat. The Raven sent a picture of the seal of Orichalcos.
Oh, did they?
all
Oh, this is my
monsters you
magic binder.
control-
Fuck me. Okay, never mind.
All monsters you control gain 500 attack. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects.
Yes.
When you control 2 or more face-up attack position monsters, your opponent cannot target your monsters with the lowest attack for an attack.
Yes.
If this card is activated, destroy all special summon monsters you control. There you go!
Oh, okay.
You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. There you go!
Okay.
You can only activate the Seal of Orichalcos once per duel.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
There is a drawback.
But if you were
Alright.
if you were to special summon a fuck ton and then play the card.
You would destroy
Oh,
all special summon
that
monsters you
yes. Yeah,
So it
I
doesn't
did.
matter.
I did skip over that. You're right.
control. Yeah. If you play the spell of Orichalcos, it is very much I am expecting.
I wonder that has to be banned in modern games now. That has to be a banned card. Well, I guess it's only. It must only be imposed on you. I don't know if it's imposed on your enemy as well.
Yeah, no, it says special summon monsters you control.
Okay.
Okay. But if you were to find a way
To be able to play a field card
opponents-
on the enemy's field. Yeah.
either that or to take control of your opponent's special summon and then play Seal of Orichalcos.
Yeah.
You could destroy it that way too. Raven said, fun fact, Seal of Orichalcos is not banned.
Really? That's fascinating to me. Probably because of the idea that you can't play it on your opponent's field.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you could play it on the opponent's side of the field or have the effects affect them as well, god damn, that'd be busted in modern day, actually.
Oh man, and that's a great way to force everyone to play original Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, for real. That's funny. That's really funny.
Also, okay, Raven said it's banned in tournaments, but not in
Oh, okay. Non-casual
There's a fear
play.
there.
Yeah.
Also,
There's a
earlier,
fuck
Raven
ton of
said
cards that have banned tournament play.
my favorite Orichalcum is in Fantasy is in Skyrim, where it's just a mid-tier armor maker.
Jeez. I still think one of my favorite banned cards in tournament Yu-Gi-Oh is easily Pot of Greed.
That's banned?
It's banned, yeah.
Why is that banned?
Think of how easy it already is for one-turn wins in Yu-Gi-Oh. If you could add more card flow into your deck, people would.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Jokingly, Raven asks, what does Pot of Greed do?
That's my favorite thing. Is the joke is, what does Pot of Greed do? And usually, it allows me to draw 2 cards from my hand or from my deck.
And put them into my hand.
But now it's, what does Pot of Greed do? It gets banned. Yeah. No, I think most cards that allow card flow are banned. Just because it's already so easy to just pull everything you want out of your deck on your first turn. Yeah.
Raven said, you fool, Yugi! You activated my credit card!
Kaiba.
Kaiba, yeah.
Kaiba and Pegasus, honestly.
Yeah. Oh god, I want to to read Yu-Gi-Oh fanfiction again.
Am I gonna rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh? I might rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh god. Reply. Yeah, let's go at once. I'll be right there.
Thank you. I'll be waiting, Kichichoji. Coffee Boy said you're a third-rate thief with a fourth-rate persona!
Ha 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 ha. A catchy to Joker.
Yes, Akechi would say that! Oh my god! Yes, third-rate thief!
It's because Akechi's Kaiba coded.
David said, Arsene actually being fourth-rate compared to other base 4 personas in this game. Lol! Right, because Arsene has like 2 weaknesses, and everybody else only has the 1.
Yep. Oh god.
I need you to take that back. Kaiba is way cooler than Akechi.
I mean,
I think that's what Kaiba tells himself to sleep at night. Kaiba does have the dragon drip.
Yeah, he does. He does. I'll take the dragon drip over the Jester Clown drip. Yeah.
I would prefer the dragon drip to the Jester Clown drip.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Hard to beat that.
Yeah.
Raven said, unlike Akechi, Kaiba had a real father figure. Yeah, okay, but that father figure wasn't really worth it, I think.
What do you mean? Do you know how rich he made Kaiba?
He threw.
Oh no, he threw that. No, you're right. I forgot my lore. You're right. Nope, you're right.
And then
I immediately realized my mistake.
your company shares.
You're right.
And that's how he hostile took over Kaiba Core.
You're right. Nope, I instantly realized. I just exactly remembered the orphanage episode. Yeah. As soon as it left my mouth, I went, oh wait, no. Alright, nice, Murray.
Everyone in this world seems so happy, but it isn't right.
Should we go to the palace today? We need to stop Dr. Maruki.
Yeah, let's hang out.
What?
I need to look up some Mary stuff.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. This one. Okay, scroll down. Here we go.
Hang out! But we have to do something before it's too late.
Don't overthink it.
I see.
You're right. Maybe I'm getting a little overwhelmed. And I can't do my best if I'm stuck in my own head. Thank you for your concern, Senpai. Let's use this day to relax. Senpai, I want to talk to you about something. Do you have time?
I feel like I'm coming close with Samaria thanks to the Faith Persona or Calcom. I feel like my bond with Samaria will grow stronger soon.
So, what will it be? Are you going to spend time with Samira?
Yeah, hang out with her.
Samira?
Thank you.
Can I talk to you?
Can we go elsewhere? It's a bit difficult to talk about it here.
Yeah.
Alright, let me read through these comments real quick and then we'll keep going.
Okay.
Raven said, unlike Akechi, Kaiba had a real father's figure, right? So I
Yeah,
read that one already.
yep.
Cowboy said, but Akechi helmet makes for a good puppet.
Honestly though, if you were to just paint Akechi's helmet silver, it would be a Blue Eyes White Dragon helmet.
It kind of would be, yeah.
Yeah.
Raven said, unlike Akechi, Kaiba can make real friends.
Kenny.
I think that's debatable.
Kenny. He makes rivals way more easily than he makes friends.
He makes rivals
really?
Yeah.
Goddamn. Cowboy said, seriously, I want to slap some googly eyes on the hill.
Yes! I'm on board with this. The like way oversized googly eyes. Yes.
That would be really funny.
Yes, I would love that.
Raven said he literally built Mokuba in a cave with a box of scraps.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Kaiba's Iron Man? Hello? Kaiba is Iron Man if Tony Stark decided to make a card game instead of a war machine.
Repeat that?
Kaiba is Iron Man if Tony Stark wanted to make a card game instead of a war machine.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll accept that. I'll accept that as fact.
Not quite same personality. Tony Stark is way more...
Actually, I don't think that's that far off the mark, because wasn't Kyber Corp originally, like, a weapons company?
Were they? They might have been.
I thought that, yeah, no, I think they were originally a weapons device company that Seto Kaiba then took and turned into a card game corporation.
So literally, if Tony Stark decided to go into card games instead of into weaponry.
I think that is just canon. I think that is what happened. Hold on.
Are you looking it up? I stumbled across a really funny revelation.
Yeah, Raven confirmed Kyber Corp was originally a military arms manufacturer.
Oh,
It's all fun and
that's
games until
funny.
the upstart billionaire decides to take your military arms manufacturing and converts it into fun time card games.
Yep.
Or whatever the hell Tony ended up doing with Stark Corporations. Literally, they both took these defense industry corporations and converted them into something different. It's great.
Yeah, Tony went full in on the Iron Man aesthetic for his company. And Avengers and supporting that financially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Kaiba took it and just went, "Now we're making shit for the card game. We're making it real."
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. That's
Raven
funny.
also said, Raven said, you lost the context for the joke by jumping to disagreeing before reading the second half. That was in reference to the Mokuba in a cave. Okay. Raven said, Seto Kaiba built the dual discs in a cave with a box of scraps! Coffee Boy mentioned, like Joker putting the googly eyes on Akechi's helmet and mocking Akechi.
Yes, I love this idea.
And Kaiba is Blue Eyes White Dragon Man. Indeed he is.
Yes, yep.
Raven said, the funniest thing is that Kaiba's rival corporation, Schrader Corp, is also a military arms manufacturing that went full tilt into making games.
See, you know what, this is oh. Isn't
so funny to me.
Isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Gs like a super like dystopian world where everything's like solved through Yu-Gi-Oh! Fights?
5Ds.
5Ds, yeah, 5Ds.
But yeah, that's 5Ds is when they went future dystopian worlds
Yeah,
where a lot of fights are solved by. That's the one with the 5 monsters based off the Peruvian
I don't know.
carvings.
I don't know much about 5Ds. I just know motorcycle.
Yeah, it's
And a lot more
motorcycle,
grunge
it's the
aesthetic.
Motorcycle and grunge. GX
Yeah.
is the one where they take
The
place in
Academy.
a card game school.
Which
And then I lost the plot on the ones beyond that.
Would you call
them...
Wait, so which one was the academy school then?
GX.
GX, yeah. Would you call GX a military academy? Has there always just been this subtle theme of Yu-Gi-Oh is gonna be the new warfare in this universe. Isn't that what it was originally used for in the Egyptian context as well?
Raven said GX is privately owned and funded by Kybercore. I'd like to point out that doesn't necessarily dispute it.
Wait, has this been
out that card games did end up becoming the method in which things were fought and disputed over, which means you could make an argument that a Yu-Gi-Oh player in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe
is a military soldier.
Because they use card games to fight. And the basis for Yu-Gi-Oh is that the original usage of the games was literally summoning monsters from another dimension. Like, that's why a GP fight fell apart. Because they were literally summoning monsters to fight each other. So I can't really disagree.
Just been this subtle underlined story for Yu-Gi-Oh! That's all been for warfare. What?
I have you know, I served in the card game duel of 07.
Oh god, this is amazing.
I love this train of thought. This is a very fun
This is my new headcanon. I refuse to accept anything else. It's too consistent across multiple series that Yu-Gi-Oh is warfare. I can't.
Like, literally in GX, it ends up getting to the point, I don't remember the full plot, but there's like this 3 Sacred Beasts plotline, and it was the first season 1 plotline or whatever.
Yeah.
And the guy, like, this guy ends up raiding the fucking academy to obtain these cards, and the way he talks about these cards and uses these cards, they might as well be weapons.
Yeah.
Like,
The
way he's talking about utilizing them, it's like, no, these guys are basically trained to use card games as weapons.
Is there, I feel like I know this for a fact, but I'm not entirely certain. There has to be one scene where somebody uses a Yu-Gi-Oh card as a throwing card to cut somebody else across the face.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that happened.
That has to have happened at some point. They are using Yu-Gi-Oh cards as actual weapons.
Raven said the entire plot of Bonds Beyond Time movie was that Yu-Gi-Oh destroyed the world through monster card warfare and going back in time to cut it off at the source, but ending Pegasus before he could make the card. The monsters were weapons. This is not a headcanon. This is action.
Yes! Yes!
GX is a military academy. GX is actually just a military academy.
Yes!
It's just a fucking military academy. It's funded by Kybercore, which was previously a military complex, like an arms manufacturer. It's war. Yu-Gi-Oh is war. Yu-Gi-Oh is the new war.
Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds is just Tribe 9 with a card game.
Raven said next watch party I'm delaying Shikanoko and forcing you two to watch Bonds Beyond Time. I've already seen Bonds Beyond Time!
I have as well. You're right. God. Oh.
Seriously, I know about war games, but seriously.
Alright, I'm gonna cut this off. We're gonna go back to Samire. Am I 26? I'm 26 years old and I just found out that Yu-Gi-Oh has a subtle... Not subtle, it's not subtle.
War plot.
Yeah.
War plot. The war plot.
The war plot's crazy. Alright. Jesus Christ.
Panda Senpai. I'm so sorry. Seeing me trying to act like Kasumi must have been painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting strangely. They were probably being nice to me, knowing I just lost my sister. But
even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. Much like how Panda didn't realize that you.
Yeah.
Giant war metaphor.
Oh, like you knew.
Yeah. No, much better. I didn't remember that my sister was gone.
Yeah, okay.
When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just figurative. Something about my slump. I was just living my life. Like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take this sham.
How'd you pronounce that word?
Shame. I can't take this shame. God damn it.
I almost went on and I'm looking at the word. I'm like, wait a goddamn minute.
Whoops.
I got distracted. I was just living my life like I didn't even care. She was gone. I can't take the shame. It wasn't on purpose.
Wait, shit.
But
Oh, was that one of the things?
No.
Oh
no,
my
we're
god,
not.
I forgot.
Yeah, we can't just be picking at
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. It's been too long.
Well, yes. But even then, how can I forgive myself? Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did, what I chose, where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything. I'm double checking right now. Okay, yeah, I think any of the three should be good.
Okay. What do you do now?
can I talk to you?
I'm starting to remember things from our past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything, starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics, up until recently. I want to talk about how it used to be before Kasumi and me. Would you listen?
Yeah.
By the way, before we keep going, hello, Prestigo!
There you
Nice to have
go.
ya.
Welcome, welcome. You missed a whole Yu-Gi-Oh rant.
Yeah. Kasumi started gymnastics really early, and I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I went to the class, too. I was too little to really understand the sport or the rules. But everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would get me little rewards, like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to learn the moves and routines, since it kept getting us ice cream. You should be good. Yeah, you should be good for any of them.
Okay. Those must be good memories.
Yes.
I suppose you're right. We ate ice cream together, we talked, we laughed. Those days were so fun. And one day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me, if we can be #1 in the world, does that mean we get all the ice cream we can eat? All with a straight face, of course. She could be really funny sometimes. So obviously, I told her, Kasumi, you're a super genius.
That is genius.
Either one.
That is genius.
She really was a genius, though. Everything came so easily to her. And every day, she only got better. You remember what my coach said, Senpai? That that Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness? Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence.
My ear just started ringing. It's really annoying.
Oof.
So,
And one day, I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried. I'd have consolation prizes for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one up on the podium. But even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without me. I always told her not to worry about me, but she still said she'd wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said we'd be the best in the world someday. She had her own practices to do, but she was always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me. Any of the three.
She cared about you.
She was so kind and strong. She was the perfect older sister. Kasumi's kindness was so infuriating. Anyone.
I can imagine.
She was always the one on the podium, surrounded by flashing cameras. But all I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi. And no matter what I do, I'll never be like her. If she'd just given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much.
Mm-hmm.
At least then people would stop trying to compare us. Any of the three.
What about Kasumi's feelings?
I'm sorry.
You're right. I suppose I was just selfish in the end. The thought kept coming back. Every day, my mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that, or I should just be Kasumi. She's the one people really want. Sumire is the one who's useless. Pointless. Who would care if she died? But my sister died instead. Why did she have to protect an idiot like me? I've watched her! Any of the three.
So what happens now?
Senpai.
Panda-senpai, I can't stop here. Now, I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want to hit those heights Kasumi was aiming for. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face her.
Please, listen to me.
Please, will you keep going out with me now that I'm Sumire? I want you to hold me to this. To make sure I don't run away from who I am again. Any of the three.
I can manage that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'll take you up on that, then. You must think I'm pretty lame. But I guess that's Sumire. That's who I am. I have to be stronger. Both in my heart and with my gymnastics skills.
Maybe some other time.
But for now,
I'm Sumire Yoshizawa. And it's nice to meet you again.
I can sense a deep bond of trust from Sumire. Alright. Ooh. Negotiation with any kind of shadow fails, you can try again. Okay, cool.
All right.
I feel so much better with all that off my chest. Senpai. I think this really helped me. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's get some practice in until I have to go to club. We'll be training even harder than before, Senpai. I'll be extra strict from now on.
I endured a long training session with Sumire. Thanks to Sumire's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Nice.
Okay, one more little scene and then I'll address the comments.
Yep.
Apologies,
yes,
I'm holding
phone
off the
call.
comments for so long because we talked about the whole Yu-Gi-Oh thing for quite a while there.
Holding chat hostage.
Hello. I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, my gymnastics training started to fall apart, too. But this is the real me, I guess.
Okay, either you have to face it or so what if it was?
I like so what if
So
it
what
is.
if it is?
Yeah. So what if it is?
Huh? Well...
You know, you're right. So what if this is who I am? I made up my mind to keep moving forward, even without Kasumi. I can't just run and hide now. I'll think about where Kasumi got her strength from, and what I can do as Sumire. I'll calm down and think all of this through. Thank you for listening to all that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon. Alright! Coffee Boy noted on the previous Yu-Gi-Oh discussion, hell, Yu-Gi-Oh! XYZ and Arc 5 had interdimensional war plots in the later seasons. See, I'd never seen XYZ
I haven't
Arc
either.
5, so I didn't know that.
Extremely
But I'm
consistent
also
throughout
not
everything.
Oh god, or the GX and GX again, there's like a whole plot where like the MC turns evil and all that shit. That is like a whole war plot too, actually. Anyways, Prestigo had apparently been playing D&D! I hope you're having fun with that! Oh, and also, I should show you the rigging so far for Bunny, if y'all don't mind. Of course not! Feel free to share. I'm
Yeah.
assuming that was you who sent messages on that.
Yes, it was.
Might take a second to load. That's fine. And then Coffee Boy said to Sumire, hey, no, don't say that. You are still you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sumire is dealing with, problems.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Oh, the rigging's coming along nicely so far. Have you sent it,
For some...
Yeah, hold on.
What? Four-letter word for some?
Hold on.
Diet?
Okay. Yeah, diet's the only one that really makes sense.
Yeah. Is this saying four-letter
Unless-
word for some, as in, like, the word diet is like a swear word to some people? Like a banned word?
Maybe?
That's a really fucking dumb hint.
Yeah, I didn't say it wasn't.
The only other word that really fits there is tide, but that doesn't make sense either. Yeah, diet fits. Fits the theme. Alright, let me look at the rigging.
Okay, it's just taking a second. It looks good so far.
Eh.
It is taking a moment to save for me, though.
Oh, that's so cute.
Coffee Boy said it also fits with the New Year's thing and had guessed as a resolution. To which, yes, you were correct. It was a resolution.
That is so cute, Ego. I love them. Okay. Back to the game.
Floppy ears are definitely the best.
Mm-hmm.
feature there.
Mm-hmm. Floppy ears are adorable. My biggest issue for wanting to go back to any kind of virtual model is definitely the eye tracking. If I can just have them, if I can find a system that can disable eye tracking and just like follow my mouse cursor, or where my mouse cursor would be, and then just have it like blink on a clock, I'll probably go back into it. But it's difficult for me to find one like that.
That's kind of weird. You would think that would actually be easier.
You'd think. And there's some that do, like you can change the setting to track mouse cursor instead of eyes, but it still focuses on the eyes to blink. And my eyes are very thin, and one is actually thinner than the other for some fucking reason.
Huh.
Yeah. So it like that was my issue with my last model on the new system that I tried, was that the eye tracking was really accurate. And so my eyes looked like shit.
Huh. Prestigo said, in a program I have, there's an option like that.
When you send me that program, then I might take a look at it. Because what I want, like, way down the line, when there's, like, channel points...
It's for 2D models.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have a 2D model. Yeah. Because what I would like to have down the line, once I have, like, channel points and stuff like that, is I think it would be fun for people to be able to redeem channel points to, like, change from, like, PNG tuber to VTuber to Facecam, and, like, be able to alternate which one they want in chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be neat.
Yeah. That's been an idea that I had since before I started streaming. I'm like, that would be such a cool feature to have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I would need working systems.
That would be cool.
Yeah. I should try. I haven't tried my VTuber model in this lighting that I have now. It might be better, but I doubt it. Plus, it still probably wouldn't work well with my glasses. Oh well. I've got it. The answer is resolution.
A personal goal or plan for the coming year, formed either before the new year or at the beginning of it. People often work year-round towards achieving them. The Japanese word for resolution includes a kanji meaning burden, but the term itself is not used negatively. It merely acknowledges responsibility.
It would probably be better to translate
All
that
right.
to responsibility then, rather than burden.
Yep. Also, what was the Sonic game that I said I would make a follower goal for? Sonic DX, Director's Cut?
Yeah, Sonic DX, Director's Cut.
Okay. I have to remember that.
Does anybody have a non-Director's Cut version of that game? I don't think I've ever seen Sonic DX.
Is it only Director's Cut?
I've only ever seen the Director's Cut. Like, it
That's
physically,
funny.
I mean. Like, I'm sure there might be information on it on a Wikipedia or somewhere, but, like, I don't think I've met anybody who has the original Sonic DX. It's always been the Director's
Cut version. That's funny.
Probably said I don't even have the game.
Yeah, I don't either. Alright. That's time then, I think. Yeah?
That would be time.
Yep. Cool. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call the stream there. Yeah. I need to make a new follower goal and put that on the screen somewhere and figure out where to put that. But yeah.
By the way, Ego, Raven thinks your VTuber model looks awesome.
Yeah. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it there. New follower goal. If I hit 50 followers, I'll go ahead and play Sonic DX Director's Cut. I'll make that happen somehow. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And we'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!
Where's my mouse? There's bye!